Okay guys, so I was just laying around the house with all of this stuff sitting out. It's been sitting out all day. And I said if I don't get up now. So instead of starting with my brows done and my contacts already in, I just wanted to talk to y'all because I needed a little motivation. A little motivation. So this will be a talk through. You guys love talk through, so that's what we're going for today. I'm going to use a lot of products that were sent to me recently from Makeup Forever, plus some things that I got from like Generation Beauty and etc. And it's another one brand tutorial. Now, of course, if I'm using something that's not this brand, I will not show that part on camera. Sorry, we're focusing on Makeup Forever today, okay? So let's get started. Okay, so my contacts are in. Link is below the video. Had to put them in or else I won't be able to see jack, okay? Yes, they are prescribed. So let's keep it moving. I'm going to moisturize, but let me do that off camera. Okay, so let's prime the face. I will sit 4 different type of primers. I'm going to show you the 2 I will be using today. Let's just go one first. First, this is the Nourishing Primer. I would highly recommend this for dry skin, of course, because it says Nourishing and it comes in a white container like this. Hydrating Primer. Same thing for dry skin. Radiant Primer right here. And it's orange, so I'm going to try to use this for hyperpigmentation a little bit. So this is one of the primers I will be using. And the last one is the Mattifying Primer, and it comes in a gray container like this. This is brand new, so I'm not going to use this one. I have a little small one that my sis Holland with Naya sent me from, I think, the makeup show one time. So, and it's already open, so I'm going to use this one. I always tell you guys, if you've been watching me, the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer, I hate that. In my opinion, it mattes my face out for the makeup, but it do not keep me matte the whole entire day. So we're just going to roll with it today and see if something different happens. And if not, I will come back and tell you guys, okay? But it is very good for mattifying the face. I can show you guys while I'm just sitting here talking. So I just put my primer, I dot it. Hold up. So I just dot it all over. Oh my gosh. Keep y'all minds in the right place, okay? So I just dot it all over my face like that and rub it in, and you will see that it will start to mattify my face out because I am oily. Of course, only use the mattifying primer if you are oily. And I am going to spread that to my lids also. And you guys can see how it is matting my face out, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and get the step 1 primer in Radiant. Hold up. Okay, I have the Radiant primer on. Of course, you guys know that orange corrects darkness. So I'm just putting this in the places where I'm a little dark at. You don't have to do this, but sometimes it makes a big difference in your foundation application, okay? So I am just pushing this in. And I have some Makeup Forever brushes, but they are at the salon, so I can't use them today. I sure do hate that. Okay, so you guys know I love to take my Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder, and this is 218. I got it for a face powder, but it was almost too dark, and I softened up the beginning of my brows. By the way, my brows are already done. And I just put a little bit in the front to soften them up, and this also helps with keeping them matte. Okay guys, and since I have this, you guys know this is my holy grail in my crease to prepare for my eyeshadows, and I'm just gonna pat it on here with a big fluffy brush. And that's all I do on anytime you see me going out on Snapchat or anything, this is all I do. No eyeshadow. And I have plenty of tutorials with this same method, so I will link them below. Okay, if you guys know me, you know I love these Makeup Forever, I think they're called Artist Palettes. 9 colors. I have number 1 and 2. They are at the salon. I use the heck out of those palettes. The only con is they are cardboard, and I use them so much that they are very, very hard to keep clean, okay? And they have like this, well, that's cardboard too. I was going to say styrofoam, but it is really hard to keep clean. So sometimes it kind of makes my makeup look a little messy, and I don't like that dealing with clients, but I guess there's nothing I can do unless I want to depot them right. So this is the third volume right here. All of the pretty spring colors. So let me just zoom in so you guys can see the colors up close. Very gorgeous colors. So we're just going to go all out and hit something real colorful. Bam, right there. And I'm going to even touch back into that purple. Okay, so I'm just going to take this middle color right here at the bottom. And I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. I hope my light is good. For some reason, looking in the viewfinder, I look extremely dark today. So, hope it's good. Maybe it's just pulling my true color. And, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Barely put my brush in there. And it... Okay. Y'all ain't ready. Let me know when y'all ready. So with my highlight, I like to put the bulk of my color under the arch, and I diffuse the rest of it out. And what I'm about to do is just go back in with the powder and blend that out so it fades. Just know that this is going to be very colorful. My last 18 tutorials have been neutral, so compromise, you guys. I'm going to go in with this darker blue right here. The colors are on the back, but it's a palette, so yeah. And I'm going to put that just a little bit in my crease, okay, and just blend it. You know, with color eyeshadows, you really have to blend, but the pigmentation is so boom. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to take it too far over. So I'm going to be very, very careful. I don't want it too far over and I don't want it too far up. You know what? I think that's a little bit better, right, guys? So, like I said, oh my gosh, it's very hard for whatever reason for me to do eyeshadow now. I do it so much on a daily, and then when it's time for myself, I always feel like it looks a hot mess. But we're gonna get it, girl. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna take this turquoise right here, and we're gonna put it really close to this teal blue color that we already have on the lid with a flat brush. I'm actually just gonna overlap it a little bit and just pat it. I'm not gonna swipe it, okay? We're just patting right now. And I have it on both sides of the brush, so I just keep flipping it over and patting because it's really, really pigmented. But I want that peach to be the star of the show, so that's why I'm not taking it in too far. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't get out of focus. I'm sorry. Okay, so next we're going to go in with this peach that I have been dying to use, guys. Peach is like my all-time favorite eyeshadow color. I just love, love, love that color. And yeah, we're just going to pack it on. And I'm packing right now. And mesh it with the other colors. Just keep packing. Hunty. Yes, color. Okay, so I went ahead and put white in my waterline and under my eyes, my base. And although it is a purple in that palette, it's a little dark. So I went and got this palette right here from Makeup Forever, which is the 15 Artist palette, because I want this bright, bright purple right here to go under the eye. So that's what I'm just going to apply with that same brush I was putting in my mirror on here. Still have the I was using in my brows. Okay guys, so I have some lashes from Makeup Forever. Look how cute those are. Super, super adorable. And let me see, these are the C708s. And I'm going to apply those. Now you guys, I can't lie, those lashes were super hard to put on. The band is super thick on them, so that's why. But anyway, we're going to keep it pushing. It's foundation time, honey. Now I have two colors of the HD. I have a full blog post on this. I reviewed this when it first came out. I had a little bit of problems with it, but I'm just going to change the primer up a little bit so that I can try to make it work today. So this is the O2. Difference is the silver ring around it, and this is just for, what is it, 7K? I should know this by heart. Yeah, it's the new technology, let's just say that. But yeah, this is the old one. In the old one I was 178, but this was always a little dark, so I should have went with 177. I don't know if the time my skin is lightened, I don't know what that has to do with, but this is 177. And this one right here is 175. So today I'm going to just go with 175, okay? Because I heard that these oxidize a lot. And I'm going to shake it up, of course. And I'm going to put it on like I would any of my other foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer, my setting powder, and all of that. And then I will be back to finish the rest of the face. What I like about this foundation is there are so many shades to choose from. Shades, undertones, they have it down color range wise. Absolutely love the color range on this foundation. And this is coming off a little orange also, so I don't know how. This is 175, so I don't know how I was using 177 at first, 8 at first. But yeah, we'll make it work with my concealer. You guys know that. Don't get nervous. I'm a pro. I can handle it. So I'm just blending this in with the brush. Then what I like to do also is just go back in with the blender and airbrush it on into the skin. And I just put a little more drops in the spots where I'm very hyperpigmented to make it work. You guys can see the coverage is awesome. Just a little orange on me, but we'll fix that. This is probably my summer color. So what I'm doing right now is taking their powder again. Oh my gosh, I don't know what my light is doing tonight. And I'm gonna bronze with that. Okay guys, I was sent a cream blush, and you guys know I usually don't fool with cream blushes because I'm oily, but this is the one in 335, and it is a beautiful color, you guys. Look at that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here, but I'm going to make sure that I set it, okay? So let's just hope our light is not acting funny today. And I'm just pop it right there. You guys see that? Beautiful. Okay, so they came out with these Pro Sculpting Duos around the same time they came out with the HD foundation. And this is the one in, I don't know which one this is. I guess mine rubbed off or something. I'll put it below, you guys. But it's the one that is gold. It's only two of these. So one is more pinky, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter, okay? So I'm just going to highlight my face with that. It's already glowing from the blush I use, but it's nothing wrong with adding more glow, right guys? And this mirror is so dirty I can't see. My bad, it was not dirty, it just still had the film on it. But like I was saying, my blush has a shimmer in it, if you guys can see that. So, but I'm just going to, woo! Jesus, that's gorgeous. Okay, and we're just gonna glow up the rest of our face, okay? Okay, so in my package I had one of the Plexi glosses, but this color is not gonna go with this look at all, so I'm gonna pull out an Old Faithful. This is the number 15 lipstick, and this lipstick was made before everybody hopped on the purple bandwagon. I know purple seems like it's a lot, but hey, I'm not afraid of color, and it's gonna go with the purple that I put on the lower lash line. This is a bomb purple too, guys. Watch this. So, ooh, wait, that's pretty.